Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We got Random Game Sunday again, which means the wheel is back up, and we are going to spin to see what we are playing this time. So far in our Random Game Sunday life, we have done Left 4 Dead 2, Celeste, Hollow Knight, and that's about it. We've done two Hollow Knight streams, and yep, and nothing else. Uh, the 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 list has been updated. The list has been updated. I've gotten rid of a couple things. I've gotten rid of a couple things and added some more. Added some new things. For example, uh, Peak. I just did a solo run by myself. Well, first I started playing it with a couple of friends earlier today after the tournament, after all for one, and then and then got stuck on the second area, and then we went to play repo. I then and then just like half an hour ago, I decided to do a run on Peak. I decided to do a run on Peak just by myself. Managed to get past the roots, and yeah. Anyways, let us see which game we get. Blue spin. Are the rotations at least any good? Please tell me they are. Eh, series isn't bad.
I say you should just play Rabbids.
Oh yeah, also also yeah, I forgot to mention. Uh my wonderful, amazing girlfriend Kit Kat is in call with me as well.
Hello.
Yeah, I guess we can do Rabbids. It'd be the first game because uh you do not talk about Sparks of Hope in
What?
this.
There is no second game.
Sparks of Hope does not exist. It cannot hurt you. I 100% Sparks of Hope. I did not like it. Alright, we switch over to this, and we move over to the Switch. We Now I like this view. Now I am glad that we do get I am glad that we do get something on the Switch because that means I can actually regulate chat. Here's a end screen share for Catton.
I have your stream pulled up,
I know, but
but this works too.
wait, I also have a wait. Hold. Today's also my fr today's also my friend my friend anniversary or my Discord friend anniversary for Canvas.
Oh dang!
I've been Discord friends with Canvas for 2 years. And then there's Para, who I've been friends with for 6 years, and the interaction that followed was I said, "Oh shit, that's a long time."
All right, people.
Damn, yeah, it has been.
The overheating problem.
It's also Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Yes, Happy Mother's
It's
Day.
been 3 months since Tech Magazine put me. Okay, us on the cover. The super merge takes item A and item B and combines them to create item C. Ugh, if only it were that easy. The article says nothing about dark matter, space-time manipulation, practical applications, nothing. I mean, the super merge could solve the energy crisis, Beepo. Watch. Huh? Oh, not again. Oh, I'm sorry, Beepo. Let's take a break and come back at this overheating thing fresh, okay?
This game is actually pretty cool.
It really is.
I like it a
Voided
lot.
Parts is playing Opus Magnum.
They're so HD.
Hmm.
I'm not used to that. I know we've had a whole playthrough when it comes to this game, but like, I don't know. It still is just nice to come back to it, I guess. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Trying to figure out what I want to do with this playthrough now. Rabbit Peach.
You know what would be funny actually?
Hmm.
A Nuzlocke.
I don't know how to do a nuz or like how I'd possibly do a nuzlocke for this. I will say something I did have in mind is either like default weapons only or no upgrades. Either default weapons or no upgrades.
Default weapons would be funny and interesting.
No super no super abilities allowed whatsoever.
The way Mario and Luigi and just the Mario characters in general are rendered in this game is like, I think it's really cool, but also like strange, you know?
Yeah.
It's not bad, just like takes some getting used to.
People really did just grow some ears, just like, yeah. Aw, Spawny.
Itty and bitty little guy.
Rabbid Mario in the background. Ziggy!
Memory serves me right. They gave Beepo a voice in the game that does not exist. Yes.
Yes, they gave and all of the Rabbids.
Why did they do that again?
That's a great question.
This game series perplexes and confuses me. That's the same word.
And also and also the uh Genie, the other AI character in the game that really just kind of gets introduced as if you already know them.
There's a genie.
No, it's like a little like their the character's name is Genie, like G or
Why are they
J
using the
E.
Goombas?
I don't know.
Anyways, sorry. Continue.
But like their name is spelled
Oh,
Jeannie.
genie.
Yeah.
Is that the like soothsayer that does the freaking the like the challenges?
What do you mean?
I
It's
don't
the
I
it's a
don't
little like
remember.
prism thingy.
Yeah, I clearly did not pay enough attention to Sparks of Hope while you were playing it,
Fair enough. Those rabbits,
and
they
I don't
seem
think I will.
those rabbits, they seem driven to cause chaos and mayhem more so than ever usual. Yep. Unlike our two friends here, they seem to have been corrupted by that rabbit wearing the Supermerge headset. Could it be the Supermerge headset was corrupted on its way to this world? If so, we're all in terrible danger. Mario, we must find that poor rabbit fused to the headset. He is the key. Save him, and we might save this world. Da-da-da-da. God, it feels so nice not having a full like full like 360 um camera. I like the camera here. Also enemies that don't just also fighting enemies that aren't that don't do half your health in one shot. Thank you so much. Oh, what is it now? I've just received a message. Dearest Peepo, whose bravery, intelligence, and compassion stand as a beacon of hope for us all. If my timing is correct, you are in dire need of help. Please open the excuse me. Please open the attachments to this message. Their receipt is most auspicious, I assure you. Signed, your biggest fan. Done.
That's right. We gave Mario a gun in this new game. Go wild. I don't know why I was expecting like a telltale like hold left mouse button and slide Mario's hand into the gun to put it on.
Well, when the email said attachments, I thought I was talking about cat videos or something. So, are you guys ready to fight back? Yep.
Ah, yes, the tutorial that you definitely need.
Yes. I spammed A. There we go. I was spamming A and it just kind of like, oh. Battle number 2. Here we learn about cover and I think moving as well. Hello. 25 damage.
I've been fiddling with my ring a lot lately. Don't really know why.
I don't know, probably just Something fun for you to do. Is it just like fidget around with? 29
That's what I
damage?
was thinking.
I think that's a confirmed kill.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because it used to be my my necklace, but now that I have something that's like actively closer to my hand or like resting position, I can just fidget with that,
Maybe.
which is interesting, I think. What else?
Game said, you're supposed to take 4 turns to beat this. Nope. I did it in 1.
Because that's just you.
Yep.
That's 1, and then this next area should be 2. World 1 is just tutorials for a bit.
Yep.
What is it, like 7, 8-ish? Like levels per world? Or is it 9?
9
Okay.
chapters per world. And then a bonus chapter for you to go back to. Or like a bonus chapter, yeah. There in the sky, see that? It began the moment the rabbits teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh yeah, you know what?
The energy is seen floating upwards after we defeat an enemy, I wonder. All the more reason to catch that rabbit with the super merge headset. He's the key to stopping this, I'm sure of it.
Okay, sorry for interrupting you. More on what I was thinking earlier is like, it'd be kind of cool, because I still haven't seen the DLC. You gotta show that to me at some point.
Oh yeah. I will say the DLC is only 3 characters. And one of them is in the party right now. Trying to think. I'm trying to think. Because it's like, if I plan on doing default weapons only, it's like, Unironically, like, I don't know which would be, like, like, easier. Or, like, I don't know which one would be harder. Doing default weapons only, or, what is it? Or no upgrades. Or I could just say fuck it and do both.
I think both might be a bit much, being completely honest. Because it's like not having better weapons is one thing. Not being able to upgrade your characters at all is like another. I don't know. It's like there's easy stuff and harder stuff with like both challenges separately. If you want to, you could do both. It'd be interesting.
It would make good content.
You know what? You're right. It would.
Greetings, sweet golden perennial of the prairie. We are... Why did you do that? After that strange creature with the headset got here, those guys have been nothing but bad news. I assure you, these rabbits are not like their colleagues. Oh, well, if you can stop... oh. Well, if you can stop him, I'll happily reward you. He's zapping his brethren left and right. Turns him real nasty. I don't suppose you would come with us to help? Sorry, folks, but it's time this flower took things underground. Whee! Hey, Repo, if one is to prevail, one must practice. Please sharpen your movement skills. Learn how to dash, even though you already did it. Good. There we go. Yeah, this one is impossible to do in one turn, unfortunately. Oh, come on, Mario, you can totally hit them from there. Alright. Move here. And now I need to hope for 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Come on. I will say one thing about Sparks of Hope that I do like is how the movement is a lot more fluid, I guess would be the correct term.
Is it like it doesn't operate on the grid system?
Yeah, it
Is that
doesn't
what you're
operate.
phrasing?
Yeah, it's like it doesn't operate on the grid system, which makes it a lot like easier for you to which makes it so like moving or like you can move without being too punished for it. Or like to better explain, it's just like if you like you're allowed to move you're allowed to move freely and just kind of exist. And you get to choose where you land and you don't have to worry about like misclicking. Just have to hit a 30 or over. God damn it. Ah, why? Mario, the creature with the headset, got away, but I suppose you did clean up his mess, and being plain of my words, looks like I owe you a reward. Huh, my good friends Rabbid Luigi and Rabbid Peach helped as well. Yeah, great. One coin. Okay, here. Hello, Toad. Mario, thank goodness you're here. Yours is the first friendly face I've seen since the Mushroom Kingdom turned into this mess. I don't feel like reading all of this. I'm be real. I just want to get to gameplay.
I ain't reading all that.
I love how I'm unlocking all of the like all of the like weapons and stuff when I'm not gonna be using them. I do not care for your weapon unlocks. Hello, Toadette. And off we go. Eat. Alright, thank heavens, you're alright. So good to see you. You've probably noticed this, but the Mushroom Kingdom's been torn apart. You have to do something, Mario. Now, who are your new friends? Allow me, Your Highness, I am Beepo, an autonomously intelligent scientific research and operational assistant. I see, and you call this one Rabbid Luigi, and this is Rabbid Peach. She's taking her cosplay a bit too seriously, I'm afraid. Yes, their friends are also quite spirited, as you can see. Hi, Noah. Yeah, doing a new run. I'm doing a new run of of what if I did a what if we just didn't do any upgrades, or what if we just never upgraded the characters? Let's see how much I can suffer then. Here's as if habits we freed from Megabug's control have ended up here, and no worse for wear either. That's right, they keep popping in just like you did. Oh yeah, no. That challenge is going to suck. I'm debating on whether I want to make it even worse by having to perfect every battle. But realistically, probably not gonna try to do that. I do believe like one of the biggest problems with you're gonna make me go to the belly. Yeah. One of the biggest problems that I'm like realizing with like the no upgrades is or like no like weapon upgrades and stuff is I'm not allowed to have super effects, which does cause a slight problem. Oh, you want me to go check out the museum, right? Go check out the museum, even though it's really just where all of your collectibles are. There we go, I went to the museum. Now, can we go on? Up, 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 up. I do wonder, I do wonder if I run, or like if I play, what is it? Um, Trying to think. I'm trying to figure out like what's best for party, or like what's best for the party. Do I just try to focus purely on damage, or do I try to focus on like on their technique, on what like default technique everybody has? Okay. There was one challenge I saw somebody try to do, and it was trying to go damageless, or like going da or like how much of Mario and Rabbids could you like do damageless, and I was just like, hmm. It's like, yeah, I respect that, but also that is hell. Like that seems like hell, and there are just multiple points where it is impossible for you to do that. High ground buffs, let's go. I'm gonna shoot at Rabbid Luigi again, and it's gonna be like, why? Leave the boy alone. Oh no, Rabbid Peach? Nope, Rabbid Luigi again. Leave the boy alone. He ain't do nothing wrong. I mean, I say he ain't do nothing wrong, and then he just proceeds to pull that off. Or like, he proceeds to miss his shot, so I don't know. Now we have Rabbid Peach actually like picking up the slack. Rabbid Luigi has taken all of the fire, and I don't understand why. Alright, first reach area. first reach area of the run. Mario can be the backline for this. Give him the cinematic, yeah, you die. They despise Rabbid Luigi. I actually landed on the perfect spot then. Yeah, Mario just hits that. Ta-da! Chapter 3 is done! And I believe now we should be introduced to the wonderful world of... You should be introduced to the wonderful world of techniques. Yep. New message. Hey, here's... New message. Hey, here's your new techniques. I think one of the... I think one of the worst changes they did to Sparks of Hope was how they reworked um super effects. Like I don't know, it's just like all the super effects were just really like how they made the super effects was really dumb. Alright. Unfortunate. I appear to have made a mistake. You can only run away for so long. Now we have the now we have the tutorial of hey, there's secret blocks. Or like there's secret things. %, hits every time. Nope. It in fact did not hit every time. Do. You know the game is good whenever it kills your frames. Okay, so far so good. I've hit perfects on I've gone perfects on everything. I do believe the mid boss is where I'm going to start to struggle now. 'Cause that was chapter 4. Now I got, uh, I got one more chapter left. I got one more chapter until mid boss. And this mid boss is evil, so. But we do get my goat. We do get my goat Luigi if we do the mid boss, so or if we win. Actually, I think the mid boss was actually, if I remember correctly, I believe the mid boss is just somebody that is just like a boss that you're unable to like you're unable to do damageless, if I'm remembering correctly. Did you know you get bonus damage from attacking on higher ground? I did. I've been utilizing that fact.
Mario time!
I do find it really cool how, like, people have learned to manipulate the AI or like the enemy AI with, or like with, these battles. High ground bonus. Yeah, we hit the 30%. Mario survives this, I'm pretty sure. I believe. He tanks the damage. $30 damage, so that's 50. You can't do movement damage. And you're way too far out for you to actually do anything. I can kill you with one move. High ground bonus. Only 27 damage. Pretty sure that was the minimum I was able to get. I need a max roll and to hit. Ah, well, I only got one of those. One HP. Literally one shot has to hit, thank you. Oh, a golden shot. That's the first golden shot of the run. Do we care about golden shots? Not in the slightest. Because there is no use for money. I do like the heal. I do like the heal right before. The Rabbid Plant, the mid-boss. Alright. Now we have to proc Super Barrier here.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Oh, the soundtrack for this game is so good. And that is exactly why I use my technique. Okay, okay, Rabbid Luigi is kind of getting bullied right now. I don't like it.
Whoopsie, up we go. Here we go.
Hey, 34. That's good. 15 HP, but you're in a safe spot, so it's fine. Never mind. Okay, well, we're down one. That's unfortunate. No perfect for this. No perfect for this fight. Yeah, Rabbid Luigi is kind of the Rabbid Luigi 2 is kind of worthless right now. Luigi, my goat! Smile. Only a good. That's unfortunate. I do not care for your. I do not care for the puzzles and the unlocks. I only care for actually moving along. Uh, 25, 35, 25, 35, 20, 30, 35. Yeah, Luigi's just an upgrade. Um,
Have you decided on which challenge you're doing?
both.
Oh, wonderful. So you're just gonna be rich.
Yep. So something I realized as well is that I have to um I basically have to be using the newest characters or like the newest party members with literally everything I do now. Or like with every like whenever I unlock them because they will have the new highest damage numbers. And then Mario is just here with 25.
That's yeah, scaling kinda sucks, doesn't it?
Yep.
Let's go.
Like Luigi, like right now, Luigi does the most amount of damage out of everybody.
Whoa. Yes. Phew.
Really? You hit that 50%? Okay then. Okay, that's not good. Okay, hey. Okay, so. He's also the most fragile boy.
Gotcha.
Luigi does also happen to be a fragile boy. That block is going to die soon. See, if I do this, this puts me in. If I do this, this puts me into the perfect line of sight for all of them, which means I will take the attention. Which means I will take attention off of Mario. $18 damage, 16 damage, okay. 18 damage, 16 damage, yep. 35 damage because you don't care about Rabbid Peach. There's an instance of... Here's an instance of me struggling. Or like me struggling to actually like... Or getting punished for misclicking, but... Run. You know you want to. Run into her. Yeah, there you go. So much room for healing. And with that, Luigi has
The mushroom that heals you.
I know. And with that, Luigi has restored half of his HP. It's a 50% shot. However, if I do this, this gives me a 100% shot. That I do 41 damage for.
Let's go.
Let's use Steely. Use Steely Stare. I have no way of actually like dashing into this guy, so I'll move. But I shall do this. I hope for a 50%. Nope. Use Hero Sight. Okay, so Luigi dies this turn. Actually, Luigi may survive. Luigi gets to live. Kind of surprising, but You know what? I will take it. Something gift horse something. 50%. Hits everything.
They got me out here pushing buttons, bro.
I would have preferred if you just missed. Luigi, I would prefer if you just missed. Luigi hitting like the best shot of his entire life, only to leave the enemy at 1 HP.
He can't control that. Leave him alone.
How much damage do you guys do? You guys do 35, right? Okay. I think.
Whoopsie.
Okay, he dies this turn no matter what, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Safe to say.
Really unfortunate. But it's fine.
No perfect.
I missed a perfect on the first battle because because of a Luigi based problem.
Luigi moment.
Woohoo. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Woohoo.
Now, theoretically, I walk over and I hear that doo 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 doo. You're in parkour civilization.
nobody chooses to jump for the beef. Instead, people would rather do the one block vertical for the chicken, or something like that. When do you think you'll be ending stream, by the way? Just out of
Good
curiosity,
question.
because I gotta go to bed soon.
I just read what you said in chat. No, I like yeah, yeah, they really are just feral. 5 enemies. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 so far. Okay then. And they're all hoppers, which is annoying, but you know it works. It's fine. I mean, it'd be more fun if like you actually like hit your shots, but you know, use the shield and we move on. Activate hero sight. Luigi. You take 35 damage here, and there's not really much I can do. I'm sorry about it.
Oh yeah, go then.
You see, the good news is that this is a confirmed kill. They die no matter what, but still do. Still worth it to do that. And I realize now that I am a bit of a dumbass because I could have dashed into the rabbit, but it's fine. Why Mario so shiny? Hopper. I like my high ground bonus. I am gonna go up here. Dash. Jump over. 56 to 58. God damn it. Okay. What gives Luigi the best chances of survival? That is ultimately my question.
Time to play.
Because I would like Luigi to survive. Okay, so just need to kill one more. See, Luigi is fine. Luigi lives. And he ends up the battle with a golden shot. And now we're introduced to Smashers. And this is fine. God, having that heal ability would be really useful right now. So Ziggy, and that's another Smasher. Okay. You know what? Mario sacrifices himself for the greater good. It was a pleasure knowing you, Mario, but your time is up. Your time is up.
Okie dokie.
Goodbye, Mario.
Oh, Papa Pio.
Okay, this is kind of worrying. Hey, Rabbit Peach, you live, please. Just get out, please.
Time to play.
Alright, we got through 7 chapters. I think this might be a good place to end off.
Alright.
This is definitely going to be a run of all time.
The run. The run that exists. The run that
Yeah.
surely does exist.
The challenge of all time. And in case anybody wants to actually see like my like my first playthrough and my like 100% save file, and like what I do and like what I did with it. Uh, we got we got Mario as a fucking buffer. Why did I put why did I put 10? Like, probably because I couldn't put it into anything else. Hmm. Wow, my upgrades were horrible. Why did I upgrade into health so many times for so many characters?
You need the health.
Hmm. And why did I give everybody Golden Shop Plus? Alright. I think that will be all for stream today. Thank you everybody for watching. And yeah, that's gonna be all. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, see ya. Bye bye. Hey, you have anything you want to say to end off as well?
You should commission me. Also, thank you for
True.
having me here, Aiden. Sorry I didn't say much. This is a very nice stream to be on. Very pleasant, very calm. Thank you for having me here. It's always a
You're
fun
welcome.
time.
Alright. And with that, we end stream. Bye bye.